Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Preface TechBites. Today we're going to be talking about the fast fashion industry, which is a huge and influential sector in fashion. Fast fashion is a business model that changed the way that we buy clothes by offering trendy and affordable fashion at a fast pace. The fast fashion industry is known for its quick turnaround times as they produce and deliver new styles at incredible speed. This model has allowed consumers to keep up with the latest trends without breaking the bank. It has made fashion accessible to a wider audience, contributing to a culture of self-expression and individuality. The fast fashion industry has become a major driver of the global economy, employing millions of people and generating billions of dollars. What's made this all possible? Technology. From digital printing and streamlined tech-enabled supply chain management to data analytics and fashion trend machine learning predictions. Technology is the fuel that powered the fast fashion industry to become the $100 billion industry that it is today. What is fast fashion and how does it work? So, how does fast fashion work? It revolutionized the fashion industry by moving from seasonal collections to releasing new collections weekly or even daily. This fast-paced model is made possible by the use of technology, data analytics, and predictions. Technology plays a really important role in fashion, from design all the way through to sales. Designers use computer-aided design, CAD software, to create digital designs which are then shared with manufacturers through cloud-based platforms. Manufacturers use computer-controlled machines to produce clothing really quickly. And they also use technology to track the production process and optimize it for efficiency. So you know how fast fashion is all about making trendy clothes quickly and cheaply? Well, one of the key things that helps companies in this industry is data analytics. They gather a ton of information about what the customers like, what's selling well, and how their supply chain is doing. Then they use machine learning algorithms, which is basically a fancy way of saying they use artificial intelligence to find patterns in the data to make predictions about what will be popular in future. In fact, machine learning plays a huge part in the world of fashion. You know those fast fashion brands that always seem to have the latest styles? Well, they're collecting a huge sum of data on us. They track what we buy, what colors we like, what size we wear, and they keep tabs of what's popular in all different countries. And get this, some companies even track which items go in and out of fitting rooms, just so they can gather more data to predict what will be the next trend. So, what do they do with all this data? They then put it all into machine learning algorithms, which helps them spot patterns and predict what's going to be the next trend. This reduces the risk of making clothes that nobody wants and helps them make more money. For example, if the algorithms forecast that a particular color will be in demand next season, the companies will then adjust their production to match that trend. By using machine learning predictions, they can make smarter business decisions about what clothes to make and how much to produce. And when they make smart decisions like that, they make more money. Another way fast fashion companies gather data for analysis is through social media monitoring. They can analyze social media trends and influencers to identify emerging fashion trends and adjust their collections accordingly. Additionally, social media is a tool that they can use to engage with customers, asking for feedback that they can then use to improve their products and their marketing strategies. You know how when you're shopping online, you get recommended clothes that are just your style? That is the magic of machine learning. By looking at what you've bought before and what you've been browsing online, they can then recommend clothing that they think you will like. And most often you love it, making you have a more personalized and successful shopping experience. Another way technology is used for the fast fashion industry is through supply chain management. Companies use radio frequency identification tags, RFID, and other tracking techniques to follow the movement of goods throughout the supply chain. This helps them then find problems and quickly take action to fix them. For example, if there's a bottleneck or any other issue that could slow down production, they can fix it quickly. In addition to data analytics and technology, fast fashion companies need to be quick and adaptable to stay ahead of their competitors. They have to respond quickly to the changes in what people want to wear and what is in fashion. To do this, they use lean and flexible supply chains. They work with many suppliers so that they can easily increase production when demand goes up. The fast fashion industry is a highly advanced and tech-focused field that relies on data analytics and predictions to keep up with the competition. They use technologies to streamline everything, from designing to producing to selling clothes at a rapid pace. As the industry grows, we can anticipate seeing many more creative ways of using technology and data analytics to drive success. Now, when we talk about fast fashion, we must mention two household names, H&M and Zara. H&M and Zara are considered the pioneers of the fast fashion movement. They have transformed the fashion industry by providing customers with affordable and trendy clothing. Now, how did they do this? They firstly have frequent collection releases. So both H&M and Zara release new collections frequently throughout the year, often on a monthly or bi-weekly basis. This approach is in contrast to traditional fashion companies that typically release collections only twice a year. By releasing more collections more frequently, H&M and Zara are able to quickly respond to changing fashion trends and offer customers a steady stream of new styles to choose from. H&M and Zara are able to bring new collections to the market super quickly because they have a short production lead time. They rely on in-house design teams and local manufacturers to produce their clothes, which allows them to quickly manufacture new designs and then bring them to the market. H&M and Zara are able to get their products from design to stores in as little as 2 weeks, compared to the 6 months that traditional companies may take. Both H&M and Zara are able to offer affordable prices by keeping their production costs low. They use cheaper materials, rely on low-wage labor in developing countries, and have streamlined the supply chain to eliminate any excess inventory and minimize the waste. By keeping their costs low, H&M and Zara are able to offer trendy clothing at prices that are accessible to a wide range of consumers. H&M and Zara have also been able to grow their businesses by leveraging the popularity of online shopping. They have invested heavily in e-commerce platforms, making it easy for customers to browse and purchase their products online. This has allowed them to reach a global audience and expand their customer base beyond their physical store locations. Now, Shein is a very controversial fast fashion company that has rapidly grown to be one of the biggest players in the fashion industry. It was founded in 2008 by Chris Zhu. The Chinese company has totally disrupted the fashion industry with its unique business model and online presence. Now, how did they do this? Shein has a strong emphasis on e-commerce and has been able to capitalize on the growing trend of online shopping. The company has invested heavily in its e-commerce platform, making it super easy for customers to browse and purchase the products online. Now, Shein's e-commerce platform is both intuitive and user-friendly, with features like personalized recommendations and social media integration that make it super easy for customers to find products that they like. Shein releases new collections on a weekly basis, which allows the company to quickly respond to changing fashion trends and offer customers a steady stream of new styles to choose from. Shein also has a short production lead time, with some products being produced and shipped in as little as 24 hours. Shein is known for its data-driven approach to fashion retail. The company uses a variety of data sources to inform its decisions, including sales data, customer data, and social media data. Shein also has a strong emphasis on user-generated content, with customers being encouraged to upload photos and reviews of their purchases. This data is used to inform product development, marketing campaigns, and inventory management. Shein is able to offer affordable prices by keeping the production costs low. The company uses cheaper materials, relies on low-wage labor in developing countries, and has streamlined supply chains that eliminate excess inventory and minimize waste. By keeping its costs low, Shein is able to offer trendy clothing at prices that are accessible to a wide range of consumers. Shein has a strong social media presence, with a large following on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. The company uses social media to promote its products and engage with customers, with influencers and user-generated content being a key part of its marketing strategy. Shein has become one of the biggest fast fashion companies in the world by emphasizing its e-commerce, adopting a fast fashion model and using data-driven approach, offering affordable prices and leveraging social media marketing. The company's focus on user-generated content and its ability to quickly respond to changing fashion trends have helped it capture a large and loyal customer base. Although Shein has recently come under fire for its labor practices and environmental impact, the brand continues to grow popularity and maintain its dominant position in the fashion industry. Despite the controversy surrounding the company, many people are drawn to their trendy and affordable fashion offerings. So what are the problems of the fast fashion industry? Well, according to the book Fashionopolis by Dana Thomas, the industry presents several issues. The fashion industry is a significant contributor to pollution, ranking as the second largest polluter worldwide. This is after the oil industry. The manufacturing processes release harmful chemicals and contribute to the depletion of natural resources. They are also a major contributor to global carbon emissions, accounting for 10% of all emissions. This is more than international flights and maritime shipping combined. They also have exploitative labor practices that are another significant issue in the fashion industry. As a society, we have become accustomed to the convenience and affordability of fast fashion. Technology has allowed us to produce clothing at an unprecedented speed and scale, which has led to an increase in environmental pollution, worker exploitation, and the loss of local jobs. But technology can also be the answer to fast fashion. Advancements in material science and technology have led to the development of new sustainable fabrics and materials. These include recycled polyester, organic cotton, and even fabrics made from seaweed and other natural materials. Digital design tools have made it easier for designers to create and test new designs without the need for physical samples. This reduces waste and allows for a more efficient production. 3D printing technology is being used to produce clothing and accessories in a more sustainable and customizable way. This allows for on-demand production and eliminates the need for excess inventory. Blockchain technology is being used to create a more transparent and ethical supply chain. By tracking the origin and movement of materials and products, companies can ensure that products are being produced in a sustainable and ethical way. It's important to remember that technology in fast fashion has downsides, especially when it comes to the environment and its workers. That's why it's crucial for us to be mindful of the tech that we use. We should strive for technology that is sustainable and ethical, and avoid using tech that exploits workers or harms the planet. To sum it up, technology has played a dual role in the fast fashion issue. On one hand, it has contributed to the problem, but on the other hand, it can help solve it. By adopting sustainable and ethical practices and technology, we can create a fashion industry that is more mindful and more accountable. However, it's not just up to individuals and companies to make changes. Collaboration and education are also vital in creating a more sustainable future for the fashion industry. Together, we can work towards a more sustainable and responsible future. Thank you for watching TechBites. I hope to see you in the next video.